the pain of thinking that someone would actually harm him. It really brings my attitude toward our society down. And he's not going to hurt you. He can't talk, he can't speak, he can't hear. What are you doing hurting him?
Why is the #1 question eating away at Gary Gray after police found his adopted brother, John Boone, dead in the street.
He wasn't about to go and get into nothing nefarious on his own. That wasn't in his nature.
Boone was deaf and nonverbal. His family says he spent a lot of time outdoors and was known to ask strangers for money, but they say he wouldn't hurt a fly.
Everybody knew, John. As a brother, I would get upset when I would see him out asking for money or going places, because if he really needed it, he could get it from us.
John came from tragic beginnings. He lived with a cognitive disability and grew up in an abusive home until he was taken in by Gary's mother, Diane Pegues.
When he turned about 18, my mom adopted him, and he's been with us ever since.
Though filled with love, his new life didn't come without hardship. Family says he developed a drug addiction in his 20s that they were trying to help him overcome.
Because of some decisions that the state of North Carolina made, when they forced him to go and live on his own, he developed a drug habit, and that was the hardest thing.
They say they had him move back home, but drugs kept him away from the house.
And it was hard. It was hard for us to see him spend the majority of his time out when he had a nice, comfortable environment right here.
Unfortunately, John's life came to an end. Police found him the morning of January 26th, not far from his house. He had just been seen in public and by family days earlier.
And the thing about it is, the day before we were just together, working in the yard. We cleaned the whole car. We were all together working all day, and then like 3 o'clock he left. And this was always inside. I don't know about what you guys know. This was always inside. So as soon as he turned, that was the last thing.
For this family, John's death also highlights the need for more focus on mental health and substance abuse programs.
Society needs to invest more time in the people that need help and invest more money. We can't let budget restraints keep our government from not taking care of people with issues.